What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Papa Franco here, coming at you with Would You Believe Nationals 2016 first place deck profile. With what deck were we playing?
Playing Kaijus by the Ocean.
Kaijus by the Ocean, aka Water Control, aka Spice Master, Skullmeister.
Carter Demise, otherwise known as
Perhaps I'll educate you with one.
Atlantean and Friends.
Atlanteans featuring Smegalo.
Yes.
So
it's not Mermail. There's only one Mermail in the whole deck. So
what are your initial thoughts on the deck? How can we?
It's just I didn't want to play mirror matches all day, so I just picked a deck where I can just OTK and not think the whole day.
Okay.
Yeah.
And so how was the different matchups, like say Cosmo?
So basically Cosmo and Monarch, most of them are auto win. If you open a Kaiju, you should just win. It's hard when Cosmo open multiple traps, because then you're dealing with multiple ships floating. But if they open subpar, which most of them do, you just give them a fucking turtle and you're good to go.
Good to go.
Monarchs, Prime, it's just Prime is the only problem. Everything else sucks. You auto lose to Pendulum, so good luck. Yep. See this card? Yep. That gives you the dick. But yeah, otherwise just be ready for those matchups. BA is not a deck, so and we don't talk about mirror matches. So.
All right, so we'll see what's under the hood.
All right. So I'll show you the list for Oceanics, and then we'll show you the differences between the deck between this and Nationals. Obviously, you one Diva. If it's super ready, you open it like way more than other cards. It's just really good. We play 3 Undyne and 1 Controller. If you open Undyne and Controller, if you open Undyne and Controller, obviously you just lose the game because you're good at Yu-Gi-Oh! But I don't know if you know this, other decks have the same amount of bricks in it as well. So you just hope they brick and you don't.
So is this more like did you summon this on your first turn, or why was this?
Ideally you summon this on your first turn, instant fusion, you make a Dweller. That beats every deck except for
Pendulums.
Pendulums, yeah. Pendulums are good. Okay, obviously the main bay, Netibis. It's got a spear. Yep, you just 1 card OTK with an extra water in your hand, so 2 card OTK.
Or an instant fusion.
Or an instant fusion, yeah. It's actually a really interesting card against the Demise decks, because in theory you can marksman pop 1 back row, or you can just infantry pop
the floodgates
that are already open. And it can deal with things like skill drain really effectively. Like Rivalry is not a problem, but things like Necro Valley can be if you have like instant fusion. So it's really good to problem solve with things. But usually you just send Dragoons, add Megalo, which is
GG.
I still think is a bit fucking absurd. Main guy, Bismagalo.
Chateau Smegma, Smeggy himself.
Smegma himself. He just shits on everything. He's your main big guy. You boost him up with the equip spell and he becomes 3/2. And the equip spell also negates spells, which is handy because people play spells. Yeah, his tribute effect is absurd. He's doing 6/2 off the bat when you throw him down and tribute this guy. So yeah, these 2 cards just win you the game. Obviously, attacking into a turtle, then.
So you use him to OTK obviously, but were there ever any boards you made turn 1 where you didn't have a Diva or was it always just Undyne Dweller?
You never drop him first turn.
You never drop him first turn?
You save him to the second turn.
Okay.
And you just pop stuff with infantry.
Alright.
Obviously onto the main guys, Mermail-Atlanteans, infantry. Yeah, just pop stuff. He's good. 1 marksman. You play 2. 2 is probably more ideal. There's times when you want the 3rd marksman in the deck. Oh, sorry, the 2nd marksman in the deck, just for synchro plays. But I rectified that by adding other cards. Between the Nationals and the Oceanics list, just play more options off the low end of the Synchro Diva combos. But yeah, other than that, it's good. 2 Dragoons. Yep, he adds Sea Serpents.
Yeah, you don't have to explain.
That's good. More Ling Glacier. Dennis Ling. It's Dennis Ling best Mermail. His effect's actually mandatory. If you actually do read the card, didn't know that going into it. So he got Farfed, which was really fun. Yeah, great for the first turn Diva plays. Other than that, yeah. Now let's get into the fucking spice mix.
So that's the engine.
This is the deck.
Yeah.
Now we get into the spice.
Okay. We've always got to.
This is what everyone's waiting. No one gives a shit about that. So it's all standard. Fucking 3 sea turtle.
Garma Chill.
Garma Chill. Garma and Chill.
Garma and Chill.
So you throw them on their ships or their. I just give to monarchs. I just give them like
because you're just feeling generous, eh?
yeah, it's like
the artwork's better on those cards, eh?
Yeah, and like you don't want monarchs. Man.
Yeah. Bricks, man, bricks.
Also, you can play around ether with it, but it's not like
Ether,
it's not
as the Americans call it.
or ether. Yeah, it's not a thing. To complement him, we also play 6 of the black kaiju. Shoutouts to Nibiru. He's basically the reason we play him over any of the others is because he's a dark. He's a 7, so he exceed plays with old mate Megalo, and yeah, he's dark, spooky.
So what did the kaiju provide for you? Was it simply the Cosmo matchup that it helped you with, or was it in other matchups as well?
No, you can like tribute over unicorns, but they usually have 2. You can just summon them. I made a lot of Leos with this guy, like Synchro. I kind of want to play a Star Eater with this one, but it doesn't come up. Yeah.
Fair enough.
Sorry, cancer. Onto the spice of the day that everyone's probably gonna want to pick up. The best card ever, Skullmeister.
Straight off the meat train.
This is a Peter Mitro special. This one. Whenever you kill a ship and they die, and they try and float, they don't because you activate this, and then they lose. It's good against Monarch when they activate Prime. You can do it on the Pantheism if you're super cheeky and you think they don't have any other plays. Watch this be a $40 card in about 2 days. Cancer. Trey Maxi.
How was this over the weekend? Because with a shift of into
usually if you open this and this against Cosmo and they try and like OTK you through it, you can just like hit the ship when the Dark Destroyer kills itself or when it like pops something else. So you can like usually use these to survive, but just in case you don't, we played for Nationals. We played a young Gauze because he's French. He's he gets like baguettes and shit.
Throwback Thursdays.
Actually, Gauze, the guy, a BA player, he gave me 9 cards off Maxi. Ran into young Gauze, lost the game. But for that's we decided to be spicy and we played a Jack Frost instead.
So you didn't play both, did you? You just played.
You played one or the other.
Okay.
Okay. So the hand traps.
The hand traps.
And spells. Really simple. 3 instant fusion. Only play the Norden. You don't need any other ones. They're just like at that point they're just.
And Dweller's just too good.
Yeah, Dweller's like the key to like winning. Dweller, big guy. 3 Kaiju Slumber because I like sleeping.
Yep.
1 for 1. One's a
Uno for Uno, Juan for Juan.
Juan for Juan. Yeah, he's a Mexican. He's a good guy. If you open this, you can play around. You summon Neptibus, they Dark Destroyer. You just summon this and summon Neptibus.
I guess that's an yes.
It's always good.
Play around.
Double Allure for the Darks. The Meisters.
How did you find this like ratio wise with the other Darks? Was it good?
Really good. Late game, you can banish like a Slumber and add a Radiant and Allure.
Yeah.
You can just to lure off the Undying and get 2 more cards. It's basically body greed at that point. So you barely use the controller for synchro plays, and when you do, it's off like discarding it for 1/1. I used to play it because it was German and ulti. Biscale Mizuchi, just better than the trap one.
Don't want to draw it.
Yeah, trap one's alright because you can negate prime, but you just still don't indicate them, so fuck it. I'm just gonna take a drink.
Extra deck.
Extra deck?
One dualsy.
Dwell, yep. I don't have to explain Dweller. Jesus
Good.
Christ.
Thank you.
It's 2016. Castel. Could be Castel or Direwolf. I figure there'll be more floodgates. Like they'll face up, and this just like can sometimes get you game. Because Mega is like 6, and you don't want Direwolf to.
It's less damage.
It's less damage, yeah. You want like this to survive with something else. Like if you open instant, you need to clear something at the end.
Those were the 4s? Do we have any more 4s?
101, because it triggers a water effect.
Triggered.
You can take back a Kaiju as well and give him another one. This card, Cripple Open Shark.
So what does this guy do?
So he lowers the attack of all opponent's monsters by 1,000. And obviously you detach Dragoons, trigger get its effect. Really good at running over things and randomly good just OTKing with instant fusion. You can't make him and Dweller because
Yeah, play 1 Nord.
play 1 Norton. I didn't play Sky Cavalry at Nats, but I should have. Instead I played Jinbara. But either or, it's like Cavalry has more application, but at Nats I played Jinbara. But I found myself I never made it, so this should go in. The other exceeds were Dante for the cherries, Flare Metal for just like random game. It's when you put them on like 100, and then you just summon the Flare Metal and they can't play.
Yeah.
It's only rank 7 I play, but things like Big Eye never came up, and I don't regret like playing this at all. It won me like 5 games.
Yeah.
Synchros. Nats, I played a Black Rose, never made it, so I would not recommend playing it. Old mate Leo, you make him and then you think they can't out it, but they play Cosmo Drew, so they out it. Tatsunoku, just synchro plays, it's like, helps you bridge into bigger synchros. Young Nathan Gaddis Gungani, sorry. It's DT. It's good at like killing traps and attacking for game. Trishula.
It's Trish.
Media Burst. I didn't play it at Nats, but recommend playing it. It's good. So like these two, so Black Rose and Chambara go out. This and
Sky Cavalry.
Herald. You probably saw the video before. It's you can make it just to push through things, or you end on it with the Moon Glacier play, or the Diva Moon Glacier play. Probably the best card in the deck, best synchro in the deck. You bounce back a Kaiju when they open like double like tin can thing. If they like float into something else, you bounce back your Kaiju and then you tribute the Kaiju again. And Moonlight Rose. It's also good against Prime when you attack. When you go into attack the game, the Prime comes out. It's all 5, bounces back to him.
Smart.
Norden. That's it.
Alright, so
Oh wait, fuck. Side deck.
side deck.
Fuck it. It's just really simple. Twisters because you can't deal with back row. Chalice because you can't deal with Dweller. Royal Decree because you fucking hate Demise. Vela because you can stop the idea. That's it. I use it for like I used it against Yusenju today. It was really funny. And cherries for BA because fuck BA.
Fair enough, man.
All right.
So here he is, the best Mermail 2K16.
Yeah. I didn't expect to win. It's honestly just it's kind of a bit of a meme.
Bit of a cheese.
Yeah. Probably should have like went to someone else, but I don't know. Just cheese the win.
Sock takes another one.
Sock takes another one. Shoutouts to the people that don't respect gauze. Like gauze is like probably should be a 3 of in this, but it's a bit too cheesy.
Yeah.
Shoutouts to Minerva, a new babe. We got I got my new girl in my life. You know.
The trophy.
The trophy, yeah. First top and first.
Yeah, first ever Premier Top,
First ever
and
Premier
now
Top,
takes the
yeah.
event. To all the water fanboys out there,
Yeah.
feel free to net
just
deck.
Honestly, like play whatever the fuck you want. Throw some kaijus in it. Then you can beat Cosmo. So
Alrighty.
you're super cool. Yeah. Other shout outs to the team, fucking Peter, the meat tray, for the super hot fire tech. Tom Cooper, who's fucking asleep right now. Yeah, shout out to him. John, who's in the room, talking to his
Little Skype sessions.
Skype sessions. Stoddy for coming 4th at Oaks. Me for scrubbing out at Oaks. And Bowden for topping. Good job. Yeah. What else? Yeah. If you need any more explanations, let me know.
Alright, it's been a SOK deck profile, and we're signing out.